Welcome to my channel. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel and to Vlogmas Day 3. And if you can see the background over there, you realize that I still don't have my Christmas set up. And so I have been kind of busy decluttering, dusting, washing floors, and basically trying to prepare the house for Christmas decor. And the thing is, I don't have a tree. And so what I need to do is to get out there and focus on finding one tree, preferably a small tree, a tiny tree that would go wonderfully with the theme of a tiny Christmas. And so, yeah, that will be my next step today, is to go and actually pick up a tree. I am also going to focus on picking up a few more of these storage containers, which are the perfect size. And I did manage to finally find them. But I didn't buy enough, so I need to buy at least 3 or 4 more of these, even because I know that I'm going to be putting away more decor than I normally do, because I picked up a few more ornaments, if you remember from the other vlog. And so, yeah, I have to swing by the Dollarama and pick up a few more of those and get the tree. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do all that today, but I certainly hope so. And so I hope you can come along with me today, make those rounds with me, because I'm kind of nervous about fighting off all those crowds of Christmas shoppers, and also that sometimes when I'm in a rush, I tend to choose the wrong items. And so I'm just keeping my fingers crossed, and maybe I will swing by and look at some natural trees before I make any decisions. And so, yeah, I have a full day ahead of me. So let's get a move on. And before I forget, a few more of these string lights. So I thought I would look for a natural tree here, and I just love this place. Remember, it's the same place that I took you to last Christmas, and I can't wait to see what they have. I'm not actually altogether very hopeful that I will find something practical, but I wanted to have a look anyway. So let's go on inside and have a peek. Well, so far, all I can see are trees that are way too big. Wow, I think I might have found some that look just about right. Oh my God, it's literally freezing out there. Well, guys, what I think I'm going to do is sit on that because those little trees are so adorable and look like they need a very good home. But I think I'm going to put it off just for now and see if I can come up with something a little more easy to manage. I'm not savoring the idea of lugging anything that sheds up to my suite, so I think I'm going to keep looking around, but I really am in love with those little trees. Hi everybody, so I think I've pretty much decided that I'm going to return to the Home Depot to get one of those smaller trees that I saw previously the day that we were out looking for tree ornaments. And yeah, I did check Canadian Tire, and I could check a few more places, but I think I'm going to go with this. And I hope that you enjoyed that little walkthrough through the natural tree field. And yeah, I think it's better for me that if I want to keep it small and tiny, I think I'm better off with an artificial tree, although a natural tree, the idea and concept of a natural tree really appeals to me much, much more than an artificial one. So bear with me here. I go through this a lot, and that's probably one reason why I quit putting up Christmas trees. I could never decide between one or the other. So here I am. I think I've pretty much finally decided that I'm going with the fake tree. And if that makes me a party pooper, well, okay, I'm sort of a party pooper, but there's always next year. So that was easy enough. It is just for me the perfect size, and it will fit perfectly in a corner or probably over in the den where I usually spend most of my days, especially talking to you guys. I haven't decided exactly where I'm going to be putting it. I may even put it on a table. I'm not sure. But anyway, that was the easy part. It came to $45 with tax. It was $39.99 without tax. And so I think I made an overall good choice. But if it doesn't pan out, I'll just bring it back. So here we are at Dollar Tree, and what I'm looking for is just probably a couple more ornaments, because that's what I intended to do when after I purchased the tree. So let's go inside and see what they have. Hi everybody, I'm home now, and it's kind of late because I stopped off to get something on the way home for a quick dinner, and I'm feeling guilty that I did that, but I didn't, I don't have the time to cook today. So what I wanted to do was just show you a couple of the hauls that I did do today, and you've already seen the Christmas tree, and so I'm going to show you some of the ornaments that I purchased at Dollar Tree, and all in all, that was about $10. So again, I couldn't resist this. I think it's so cute, and I think it's cute, and I couldn't resist this one. It's adorable. And I noticed that Dollar Tree carries a lot more variety than it used to, maybe. Although I didn't see the vintage at this Dollar Tree outlet, I didn't see too much vintage, but I did see things like Canadian art, Eskimo boots, and vintage bulbs like this, and this one. Hand painted. These are so pretty and exactly what I remember from my childhood. And I think that these painted ones are beautiful. And I'm going to try to collect as many of them as I can. And yes, there's one more right here. This one, very pretty. And so, of course, there were a lot more decorations there, but I think I'm good to go. And I didn't find the lights, so I may have to go back and look around a little bit more. It was rush hour, and I didn't feel like, you know, puttering around in there very much. But I did find, oh, I forgot to show you this one from Dollar Tree. I just couldn't resist the pattern of this, and I debated on whether or not I should buy a whole set. But no, I just need something, you know, to put Christmas cookies on or little Christmas pastries. You know what I'm talking about. At Dollarama, I bought 3 of these storage bins, which are a nice size, and they should do me. Even if I have to go back for a couple more, at least I have enough to, you know, to organize the things that I need to put away, like the stuff behind me. And you know, I need more boxes, and I need them to be clear and see-through, because those colored ones are just not, even if they stack, I don't like something that's solid and colored. I like it to be perfectly see-through. And like that, I don't have to go looking around in every cupboard and every drawer. I can see right there exactly what's in that box. I will be doing one Christmas basket this year, and so I couldn't resist this one. I picked it up, and this one is $2.50, but the other ones, which were larger and have different shapes, you know, different shapes and sizes, they were between $3.50 and $4.50 each, but I think that this will do me just fine. So, along with a couple of other unrelated Christmas items that I picked up at Dollarama, that haul came to about $22. And so between Dollar Tree and Dollarama today, I spent $32. So yeah, it's getting up there. So now all I have to do is turn out Christmas inside my place and make sure that everything is clean and organized. And so this may take a while, but I think I'm going to be okay. You can watch. I have to say that the staff at the Home Depot was so generous and helpful with me this afternoon, and they knew exactly what tree I was referring to, and they were able to quickly go and pick it up from the shelf. I was going to have a problem because I'm still healing from the 5 stitches that I had. They're removed, but every time I try to do something with this thumb, my Frankenstein thumb, look at the difference between these two. Wow. Every time I try to do something with this, or press on something, or apply a little bit of muscle or pressure or whatever, it begins to swell up a little and get red. But of course, the stitches, you know, it's funny. One of the stitches, a little tiny thorn was still in there. And you know what, guys? I read that you shouldn't pull them out by yourself, but since I already had all the stitches out, I just decided to pluck it. And since then, it's almost completely healed. And so it feels much better today than it did yesterday with that thorn there, you know. I knew that it was a stitch. All I had to do was look at it, and it was sticking straight up. I knew it was a stitch. So it was just about that long. And so I just plucked it out with clean hands, of course. And it all, my boo-boo was much better after that. Wow, that was super fast and so easy. I really am falling in love with that little tree. guys, that's it for today. I'm absolutely exhausted and I'm by no means finished. For example, the runner on the dining room table is autumn, an autumn theme, and I'm looking for something more wintry or Christmassy, and so I probably will go looking for something along that line. And the dry flowers in that room on the table, they don't quite make it for me. I'm going to keep on looking for another arrangement that I prefer, because that one was thrown together very hastily last year. And so, but that's about all I have for you today. And I hope that you've enjoyed watching me decorate my place. And hopefully it'll get finished very soon. All I have to do now is declutter all this paper and garbage and mess and vacuum again because of all those little sparkly things everywhere. And so stay tuned for Vlogmas Day 4, which will be tomorrow. So until then, take care and sweet dreams.